an HTML document. Okay, students, let's talk about heading. This tag is used to define different headings levels in an HTML document. It is basically used to emphasize the text. There are 6 heading levels, H1 to H6. The H1 heading style displays the text in the largest size and is mainly used for main headings. The lower levels are used for subheadings and less important things. It is not essential to use these heading levels in hierarchy. These heading tags are written within the body tag of the document. Okay, let us understand about paragraph. To display a long piece of text on a web browser, paragraph element P is used, which marks a block of text as a paragraph. To mark the end of a paragraph, /P element is used. When you start another paragraph, the web browser will leave one line between the two paragraphs. Okay, students, let me tell you about line break element. Line break element splits the line and displays the text on a new line. It is like an enter key on the keyboard which takes the cursor on the next line towards the left margin on the screen. Line breaks are good for ending lines after short pieces of information such as address. You can introduce a line break into your HTML document with the help of BR tag. This element has no end tag. Okay, let us discuss on horizontal rule. It is used as a separator between blocks of text. The HR element draws a horizontal line across the page. It is an empty element and has no end tag. Type HR where you want to insert a horizontal line in between the text. Students, let's talk about comment tag. So far you have seen that whatever you write inside body tag gets displayed in the web browser. Sometimes you want to write notes for yourself in an HTML document but do not want them to be displayed in the browser window. In such a case, you need to use comment tag. To comment the text, use any of the following ways. !learning HTML is great fun. Okay, let us talk about bold tag. The bold tag is used when you need to emphasize the text. Type B before typing the text that you want to display as bold and type /B after the text. For example, B. Kids Pool - a computer course /B. Students, note that likewise I and /I tag is used to format given text in italics. Okay, students, let me tell you about cascading style sheets. CSS is a style sheet that provides a set of style rules for defining the layout of HTML documents. Using CSS, you can control the color of the text, the style of fonts, the spacing between paragraphs, size and layout of columns, background images, as well as a variety of other effects. Style sheets are designed to separate the presentation style of documents from the content of the documents. This makes site maintenance much easier and provides more flexibility. The concrete benefits of CSS include control layout of many documents from one single style sheet, external style sheet, more precise control of layout, apply different layout to different media types, screen, print, etc. More advanced options and sophisticated techniques. CSS terminology. Property. It defines how different elements look on the web page. Font family, color background, border, all are examples of properties. A property appears before the colon in any line of CSS. Value. A value is what appears immediately after the colon in any line of CSS. It is the option chosen for a property. For example, value for the font family property can be font name like Monotype, Cursiva, Times, Arial, etc. Declaration. A property and its value collectively are known as declaration. A declaration is generally any single line of CSS that appears between the curly braces. For example, body, font family, Arial, sans serif, /, asterisk, This line is a declaration, asterisk slash. Selector. A selector is the part of the CSS line that selects what element to target with the property or value pair. For example, if we want to change the behavior of HR element, let us say its width should be 50%, then we should use HR as our selector. Rule. Selector and declaration collectively are known as rule. For example, okay students, let's learn method of applying CSS. We can include the style sheet rules with an HTML document in the following given ways. Inline, the attribute style. One way to apply CSS to HTML elements is by using the style attribute. The style attribute can be used with any element in the body section, including the body tag itself. We can use any number of declarations, each one separated by a semicolon. For example, HR style equals to double quoted width, colon 50%, semicolon, height, colon 100, semicolon, background dash color, colon blue, double quote. This is not an efficient use of style sheet as the declaration is to be repeated with every element, even if the same style is applied on some other element in a document. Internal or embedded style sheet. This style has wider scope than the inline method. With inline method, the effects applied are limited to the element with which the style declaration has been specified, whereas in embedded style, the effects gets applied to all the elements of the type with which the style declaration has been specified. To create an embedded style sheet, we make use of style tag in the head section. External style sheet. In this method, we define the style rule separately in one file and then use it with an HTML document. An external style sheet is simply a text file with an extension .css. Like any other file, you can place the style sheet with its name, like style.css, on your web server or hard disk. This method incorporates two files. One file contains the style code only and the other file contains the HTML code. Let us use the style sheets to set various properties of body background. We will make use of embedded style sheets in this chapter. Alright students, let us talk about background properties. HTML allows you to set the background style of an element with the help of the following properties: color, image, repeat, position, attachment. Background color. This property is used to set the background color of the HTML element. Syntax: background dash color colon value, where value equals to color slash RGB color code. HTML head title using background color property slash title. Style type equals to double quote in text slash CSS double quote close. Body curly braces in background dash color colon yellow curly braces close. Selector property value slash style slash head body using the background color property and changing background color slash body slash HTML. Students, let's know more the different ways of colors. Background image. With this property, we can add an image in the background of an HTML document. Syntax background dash image colon value, where value equals to URL, path of the image. HTML head. Style type equals to double quote in text slash CSS double quote close. Body curly braces in background dash image colon URL bracket in double quote in C colon slash users slash user slash desktop slash HTML slash teamwork.png double quote close bracket close curly braces close slash style slash head body. P. Teamwork is so important that it's virtually impossible for a person to reach the heights of his capabilities or make the money that he wants without becoming very good at it. Slash P slash body slash HTML. Background position. This property defines the position of the background image in an HTML document. By default, an image is placed at the top left corner of the element. Syntax background dash position colon value, where value equals to x pos, y pos, x position, y position. Specifies the horizontal and vertical position respectively. X position may be specified as left, center or right. Y position may be specified as top, center or bottom. Thus, the value x position, y position can be specified as background position, right top semicolon. Alternatively, x position and y position can also be defined as x%, y% to indicate more specific position. The value for top left corner is 0%, 0%, and for the bottom right corner is 100%, 100%. So, to position an image in the center of the page, you can specify the value x position, y position as background position, 50%, 50%. Background repeat. With the help of this property, we can set the repetition pattern for the background image. By default, the background image is repeated in both horizontal and vertical directions. Syntax background dash repeat colon value, where value equals to no dash repeat or repeat dash x or repeat dash y or repeat. No repeat, image will not be repeated. Repeat x, image will be repeated horizontally. Repeat y, image will be repeated vertically. Repeat default value, image will be repeated in both the directions. Background attachment. This property helps in either fixing the image in the background or make it scroll when the user scrolls the rest of the page. Syntax background dash attachment colon value, where value equals to fixed or scroll. HTML title background property slash title head style type equals to double quote in text slash CSS double quote close. Body curly braces in background dash image colon URL bracket in double quote in C colon slash users slash user slash desktop slash HTML slash flower.jpg double quote close bracket close semicolon. Background position colon top center semicolon background dash repeat colon no repeat semicolon background attachment colon fixed bracket close slash style slash head body background properties related to image slash body slash HTML. Okay students, let us take a recap of this chapter. HTML is the most widely used language to design web contents for the Internet. Internet is a network of millions of computers which are connected to each other to share information and resources. Two basic tools are required to work with HTML documents. HTML editor for creating and saving the documents. Browser for viewing the documents. HTML code is made up of elements, tags and attributes. HTML elements are of two types: container elements that include both on and off tag, empty elements that contain only on tag. The general structure of an HTML document has two sections. Head section. It contains the title that identifies the first para of an HTML document. Body section. This is the section where we do most of the work. CSS is a style sheet that provides a set of style rules for defining the layout of HTML documents. We can include the style sheet with an HTML document in three ways: inline method, internal or embedded style sheet method, external style sheet method. HTML allows you to set the background style of an element with background properties.